Brand new Hall of Heroes, AQUILA the Wind Brown Magician. This guy is, in my opinion, one of the best 4-stars in the game. He does so much anytime he gets a turn. He is so underappreciated. Let's take a look and see what he does. So the best part about AQUILA is that he basically gets access to all of his skills in one turn. As long as he strips at least one thing with his skill 3, he is one of the best support units for arena offense. He will strip the entire enemy team. I mean, sometimes he could miss something because RNG is RNG, but as long as he strips at least one thing, he gets another turn for skill 2, which is attack power buff and crit rate buff, which means you only need 70% crit on your units, 70% crit rate on your units, which you can focus your stats elsewhere then, which I know speed and crit rate are always the hardest stats to get for your arena offense, so you don't have to worry as much about crit rate. I know some of you are like, we didn't worry at all about crit rate, but he just does so much. I mean, Tiana's still the best stripper, but he provides so much in terms of arena offense support. Let's take him into some stuff. Here's the first team we're going to take this in with. We have speed lead, we have attack gauge boost, we have, this is going to be a super fast Rakuni. I've seen these teams before. Since Zerath does so much damage, can we stun any? As long as we strip the Zerath, there we go, and we stunned him too. Let's do increase cooltime. Is he on Nemesis or no? The Rakuni I'm talking about. All right, let's decrease stack gauge over here. We don't necessarily need to use these specific units. I'm just using it because I wanted the speed lead to contest fast teams, which is what we're going to do in a second. And then I also wanted something to really get benefit out of the speed buff plus attack power buff, attack power buff plus crit buff. So Poseidon just does damage based on speed. So we'll take some other stuff. I don't have I use the Poseidon instead of the Leia on this account. This is my main. I don't have a Leia on here. I have a Leia on the Asia server, but there's in front of the skills, aren't I? Well, we're just gonna be cleaving, so I think you guys for the most part know what we're going to be using. So if you notice, we actually don't have any defense breaks on this team. We're doing enough damage with Poseidon. If it's a super fast, squishy defense, then we're doing enough damage with Poseidon that we really don't need. Please get this. We actually got the Tiana. I'm very scared of the Tiana, just in case she cuts. But I don't remember what I said. Oh, with super fast, squishy defenses, we don't need to worry as much about defense breaks because they have very little HP. They have very little defense to begin with. So can we actually take that out? Nice. So yeah, we're just worried about outspeeding them, and with the werewolf we can do that. But when you bring the werewolf, you still need strips. You need attack power buffs to support your damage dealer, and that's one of the reasons that I really like AQUILA, is because he provides AoE strips and attack power buffs. We can also bring defense breakers in. I do like damage dealers with him that defense break. If you have a Seema, this is a great unit to pair with the Seema. This is a great unit to pair with the Hell Ladies in general, Belinus, and a few other damage dealers that have defense breaks built in. I feel very confident taking this into any Samoth Clara. Hopefully we reset with our Samoth, but I feel very confident that we can at least outspeed. We need to at least strip one thing. Very nice. We get fever time. Please don't get cut. Okay. Oh! She didn't get it. She didn't get the Poseidon. She did cut, though. Clara's AI, as soon as she takes some damage, Clara's AI kind of goes wonky. You don't know if she's actually... It's not wonky. It's just the same as the rest of the AI in the game. So you don't know what she's actually going to do. So she may not use skill 3. If she has full HP, she's always going to use skill 3, though. So, luckily we resisted. These Vanessa twins teams, we could definitely hit these ones with this because we have a lot of attack gauge pushback. I do also like, for these teams, Linda the Light Mystic Witch is nice here. We only have one thing we can strip. We really need, if there's one thing to strip, we really need to strip. That's the most obvious statement. All right, let's see. But Linda, when she attacks things, so both these things are coming back right now. Never. Oh, we got Vanessa. That's why. That's why it didn't come back. I wasn't paying attention to if we actually got Vanessa's cooldown or not. So, but yeah, Linda the Light Mystic Witch. If we use her, and actually we could use her. Let's do a team with Linda in a second, because we could definitely do that. and then these things wouldn't even come back from the dead. With her skill 3, she just prevents things from coming back from the dead. We're going to try a new team now because I said Linda could potentially be good with this. So we're going to try it with Tableau as the speed lead. We should outspeed because Ashir is super fast, even with a not as good speed lead. And then we get okay. Then we get cut. We need to strip these things. We do actually get a stun. Make sure you speed tune better than I did. We'll do this AoE defense break, and then Tableau can do one of these skill 3s, reset the attack gauges, and then, oh my goodness. Oh, she has the speed buff too. Not that surprising when you realize she actually has a speed buff as well. So let's do Comet Summoning. Nothing comes back. So aside from me speed tuning this, not as good as we should have, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We made it work. I mean, we might have made it work because we got a little bit lucky, but all we have to do is put some more speed on some of these units so that doesn't happen again. Because the Shayna stole this speed buff from us. That's how she got it, and that's why she actually cut yet again. Super fast defense. We're going to take a super fast offense. We're going to outspeed them. And I mean, as soon as you outspeed, I want to say the battle is half won, but that's not always the case. Can we strip? There we go. Get some fever time. Although this one could potentially be... They're a little bit tankier, so this one could potentially be a little bit dangerous. Because they have heals. Because they did have heals. At some point, they had heals. Except that she's not still alive. So, I'll take it. Can we dismount? Just because I know she's going to violent proc. We'll do this. She's still going to violent proc. And then get 17 turns after that. I knew she was going to. 100% chance on defense. Here's another one. You could hit this with just a Shield Will Cleave team, like a Shield Will Bruiser Cleave team. Because they don't have any... They have one strip. They have the Savannah strip. We're just going to YOLO. Risk it, though. Let's do this. Let's do... increase cooldowns and also slow, which is nice. Just in case. And even though, again, we don't have a defense break on this team, but as long as... Probably should do this, just in case. As long as they're not super tanky, we can just do it with the speed buff, the attack power buff, the crit buff on Poseidon is going to be enough. Poseidon or Leia, because Leia would do kind of the same thing. She does a lot of damage. She doesn't do the attack gauge pushback, but she does do a lot of damage if you have Leia. Or the light Chun-Li, same thing. We'll take it against this. The nice thing about Poseidon here is that the Molly's passive for the extra chance of landing a glancing hit. Poseidon can't glance. So, ooh. They got them Guardian Transmogs. Let's see. Do we actually land it? Nice. Maelstrom. I mean, the Molly's kind of annoying considering we... Let's just take her down. Considering we want to hit like the squishier things with this, but yeah, let's do this. It really doesn't, it's really not going to matter against her because she's just going to do whatever she wants, but at least we have some sustain here. Let's do this. Let's actually hit let's hit this. Can we transfer some dots? No. All right, let's take her down and then we'll auto and we should be fine. It just might take a little bit. Molly proceeds to just nuke all of our units. She's like, yeah, I'm crit damage, by the way. You definitely take this one. Unless the Clara's got ridiculous blazing fast speed. Is dangerous too. Can we stun something? No. Oh, actually, yes. We got the Savannah. We should at the very least try to make sure our Samoth is fast enough, even if Poseidon gets a little bit cut. This way we at least increase attack gauge. Increase attack? That's not what we do. This way... What? What am I saying? This way we at least increase cooldowns. Oh my god. Increase attack gauge. What is that? What is that even? Let's try this. They're probably going to have Despair on that Iris, so it's not going to be Swift, so we don't have to worry as much about outspeed. See, it's not super crazy fast. Revenge. I'm just waiting for the revenge. All right, let's do defense breaks here. And then let's do one of these. Let's do a little damage here. Actually, we probably should have done a little damage on the... I'm trying to stun. Sorry. All right. So that's 2 we don't have to worry about. Let's do a little heal block. Well, never mind. I was going to say let's do a little heal block. It's just a 1-turn heal block, though. So, it was kind of not that relevant then. Let's see if we can stun. Nope. We got to slow. There's nothing to strip, so it doesn't really matter. Can we get a pushback? All right. We didn't get the defense break. He's going to just solo us. Yep. He's going to just solo us. Yeah, this is just a kinky solo. Yep. Welcome to Summoner's War. Kinky solo. We took the entire team down. There's no way we beat this kinky. I mean, technically it's possible. No, it's not possible. There's no way we beat the kinky. We would need to keep landing heal blocks. Yeah. Welcome to Summoner's War. I feel like we're taking Poseidon so much with this team. I kind of didn't want to use Poseidon this much here. I wanted to use a little bit more of the Tableau Linda team. But I just know there's so many of these defenses that look like this, and we can easily clear this with the Poseidon. And also, with the speed buff, attack buff, crit buff, he makes so much sense in with that team. And I don't have Belinus to do. Oh. I don't have a... Well, actually, we don't need to hit that. We can maybe take that down and then do this. And then we'll do AoE here. But I don't have... no, I do have Belinus. He's just not skilled up because I did actually get him a few months ago. And I forgot about it. Genius. And I don't have Leia on this account. So we can't try her out. Takeaway from this video is just build Samoth Poseidon with AQUILA. I hate to say that, but this is just the team that we keep using, so I can't deny it, right? Can we slow at the very least? Right? So if we either slow or increase cooltime or stun, all of those against Clara are going to be nice, or she either that or she just doesn't cut. Those are options. There's a lot of options. I like our chances in that situation. And then we'll go for Kaki next. Actually, let's go for this next to dismount her, and then we will do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. We could have done that a little bit different. Actually, we should just kill things. We should definitely just kill things. Because you know how I do, is I try to be like, oh, let's do it a little bit more efficiently. And then we wind up losing a little bit more efficiently. So basically all we learned is that if you want to outspeed things for arena offense, summon Samoth Poseidon to Sheer, and then whatever fourth unit. No, all jokes aside, AQUILA is a solid unit because he does a lot of things to support your damage dealers, whoever they may be. Also, I really should build Belinus so that we could show it with other things instead of just that. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you as always in the next one.